Alright, you guys, so today we're going to be reading our news story called When Solutions Cause Problems.
So this is one of the last stories in our big mentor text about invention with the robot on the front. So this would be found on page 18 in case you want to follow along.
So if you're not on page 18 or 19, please turn to those pages right now to follow along.
When Solutions Cause Problems by Amanda Poldador.
The automobile was a great invention. Cars allowed people to travel further, get to work more quickly, and have more freedom. However, the invention of the car caused more problems.
What?
Well, according to the U.S. Department of Transportation, by 1927, over 20 million cars were on the road, and that many meant traffic jams and car accidents. Two inventions help cars be safer, and they are called car seats and traffic lights.
We're going to tackle car seats today, and we'll save traffic lights for tomorrow.
All right.
Let's talk about car seats.
All right. The first car seats were not made for safety. In the 1930s, car seats were first made for children to look out the windows. Then in 1962, in response to reports that seatbelts were ineffective for small children, two inventors created a car seat for safety instead of looking out the window.
The inventors created the car seat at about the same time, but they were unaware of each other. So in 1962, in England, Gene Ames created a rear-facing car seat. In the United States, Len Rivkin created a front-facing car seat. These seats replaced the use of seat belts for young children. And here's a picture of Len Rivkin's car seat. See how it had like a metal frame around it?
Instead of a belt, yes.
Yeah, to keep the kids safe. And here was like an advertisement in the paper where you could buy different types of car seats. Here are some of Gene Ames' car seats. So this was in response to all these accidents, all these cars that came on the road.
Just make driving a lot safer and secure.
Hey, weird thing. When I was reading paragraph 1, I heard some suffixes.
Suffixes are two letters that you put at the end of words.
Let's take a peek.
So,
our objective today is to be able to identify both what the base word is, the real word, and then this common suffix that they've put on the back. James has said that they're commonly 2 or 3 letters that you put on the back of the word, and it subtly changes the word's meaning to make it sound better in the sentence.
Yep.
Let me give you a few examples of some suffixes. One of the ones that you might see very often is the suffix ly.
ly.
Yeah, so something could be clear, and then if you put the ly there, suddenly you're describing, I can see clearly.
Yep.
It describes the way I could see. Or something could be happy, or you could say, I sang the song happily.
And then you could do the same for other words, like slowly.
Yeah. One of my favorite suffixes is the suffix full. So you take a base word you already know, like care. I have a lot of care. I'm very careful. Oh, wait. I'm careful.
So you're
Get
attaching them together.
Yeah, you attach them together, and it means you're super full of care. Yeah, same with beauty. I am a beauty. I am full of beauty. So you might say beautiful.
All right, the next one is less, which means seedless.
Yeah, so that's the opposite of having a lot. So full would be full of seeds.
And less would be less of seeds.
Yeah, and then you could have other ones like ment. There are some common ones like ing and ed that you see a lot that are slightly different, but they're still suffixes. So I want to go ahead and show you that paragraph, and we'll find 3 suffixes together, and then I want you guys to do some suffix work on your own.
Okay.
So, can you find 3 suffixes? James, when I'm reading along, I'm going to need you to leap out of your chair whenever I read a suffix. And then I will highlight it using this pen.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let me grab the highlighter. The automobile was a great
invention.
Oh, see this? Tion? The base word invent, you put the shun on the end and it becomes a different word, easier to use. All right. Okay, so that's one. So we still have some more. Cars.
Aloud.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's a suffix. So allow is the base word. Allowed goes on the end of that. Yep. It's a slightly different suffix, but still the same. So cars allowed people to travel further, to get to work more
quickly.
Oh, see? There's that L-Y.
Without it, it would be quick. But if you add the L-Y, it becomes quickly.
And have more freedom. However, the invention. Yeah, and that's that one we got already.
Yeah, you probably know that
of
already.
The car caused.
ED.
Yeah, problems. According. Look at. I was only supposed to find 3.
Instead, we found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 suffixes.
According to the U.S. Department of Transportation. By 1927, over 20 million cars were on the road. That many cars meant traffic jams and road accidents. 2 inventions,
and that's like we got free time.
Helped make cars safer. Car seats and traffic lights. So there are many suffixes that are commonly used when you're reading books and stories.
Yep, and then
so it would be helpful if you knew how to find them. In Seesaw today, what I would like you to do
is match the words with the suffixes.
So you're going to have to drag and drop these suffixes to make these words sound good. Sometimes it just doesn't, like for example, if I try to use the word helpy in a sentence, that doesn't make sense. Gonna work. Yeah. Yep. But if I said, my son James is very helpful when making my videos, that is a new word. So what I want you to do is drag and drop all of these suffixes down to make a good word, and then tap that microphone button and read the new words you made for me.
Yeah, so what Mr. W is saying is that you can't just put any suffix you want. It has to make sense.
Let's try another one. So we could say friendful. Does that make sense? No. Could I say
friendly?
Oh, that friend of mine is very friendly. And then you'll read me those words. Helpful, friendly, safe something, use something,
blah, blah, blah,
curl,
blah, blah, blah,
pain,
blah, blah, blah,
smell.
blah, blah, blah.
Thanks for everything, everybody. See you soon.
Crew W.